So my car is jacked.
The car is all beat up.
It's beat up. It's beat up. And it's a bit of a long story as to what happened. But I wanted to invite an official car guy onto the video to help me out a little bit. So we got Big Gabe.
Hi.
All right. So we're going to talk a little bit about what happened to the car. So I was driving home the other night. And what happened, Gabe?
You ran into the deer, but like the deer and the car ran into each other.
Yeah, I appreciate that, right? I didn't run into the deer, right? We kind of bumped into each other. And if anybody has never hit a deer before, they're not these like soft, frolicky animals, okay? It's not like Bambi. These things are big, strong animals. They beat the car up, right?
Yeah.
Busted the headlight, dented the fender up. It was all messed up. All messed up. But that's not what you saw in the picture, okay? Yeah. So what happened, Gabe? The next day I went to work, right, with my busted up headlight. And I was a little sad because my car's messed up, thinking, oh my gosh, I got a $500 deductible. Shout out to State Farm, beat me on a $500 deductible, right?
Yeah.
So I go to work, what happens?
A tow truck rips the whole front of the car off.
A tow truck runs into my car and rips off the entire front of the car. That's what you saw in the picture.
Tow truck was on the front of the car. It was ripping it.
So my initial reaction, right, is, oh my gosh, my car's messed up. This is not the first time that I've been in a car accident, right? You see the previous video, somebody ran to the back of me. I was a little sad by it, right? My car's jacked up. I might not be able to go to work now. What's gonna happen? Now I gotta get it fixed. I was a little sad, right? So I thought to myself, maybe I would sit down with somebody who has been successful in getting over broken cars before. So I'm sitting down with Gabe today, and we're gonna talk about some cars, right? Gabe, you have a lot of cars, right?
Yeah.
How many cars do you have?
Over 100.
What?
Yeah.
Who's bought you all these cars?
You.
You owe me some money then, man. 100 cars? All right, so look, let me show you what he does to just 3 of his 100 cars. All right, we're gonna start with this here Nissan, okay? We got a little Nissan here, right? It's a nice car. It's a nice car. It's got some wheels. All right, it started with 4. He still got the brakes on there. Son, what's going on with this car here? Can you tell me what happened?
Yeah. So this headlight is broken. It's missing the glass.
Oh my gosh.
And this thing used to open by accident. So this thing used to open, but now when I pull it up, it just falls down.
Oh man. All right, so that explains the hood and your busted headlight, right? I got a busted headlight. That resonates with me. So what about the back here? What happened?
All this glue, Mommy had to try to glue that. In one of these little boost things, Mom had to try to glue one of those too.
So mommy's done some work on the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this car. Son, what happened here to this car?
It used to have a big window on there.
The windshield is missing from the car.
It's missing 3 wheels. It only has 1 wheel on.
Dude, that ain't the wheel, man. That's the rim. There's no wheel on there. There's no tire. So we're going to go to Exhibit C, okay? Our last car. Common theme, okay? No wheels. No wheels on these cars.
0 out of 4 wheels.
0 out of 4, yeah. What's up back here? You got, all right, the windshield on this one is still here, but no windows. I see ya right through the car.
Excuse me, it's not supposed to have no windows.
It's not? It's broken. It's hanging in right there.
So here's more damage. You see this little thing right there? Right there. It's supposed to have a little light there, but now this one is missing.
You've had multiple cars that have experienced some damage, okay? And I have one. And when it happened to my car, I found myself being sad, right? I was a little frustrated. I'm not going to tell you I wasn't a little angry, right?
Yeah.
So how does it make you feel?
Sad.
Sad?
Yeah.
Okay, so how did you get back to being happy?
I felt a bit sad, but I even got a little emotional. But I thought about it, and at the end of the day, it's just a car.
What?
Yeah.
That's a really mature thing to say, Gabe. It's just a car?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You know what, Gabe? That's a great point, right? That's a great point. Too many times we put a lot of emphasis on material things, right? It's just a material thing. It's just a car, right? There are other things that are much more important than that. Everybody was okay?
Yeah.
Maybe not the deer. I'm not going to tell you that I stopped and checked on the deer. I didn't. I hit him. He kind of flew, and I just kept going, okay? I'm not going to tell you I checked on the deer. I went by the next day. He wasn't by the side of the road. I assumed he made it. He's thriving, I'm sure. But other than that, nobody got hurt. Right? I'm okay. You're okay. right? Mommy's okay, fly as ever. Big Mike's okay, right? Everything's great. It could be worse, right? It's just a car. All right, dude, you know what? You were the man. You were the man, dude. Come on, man. You're the man, dude. That's some great advice, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, God will provide everything you need, right? Something of yours gets broken. What happens?
You can just ask him. You can just ask God to fix whatever you really loved and somebody broke it or you broke it and you still want to play with it. You can just ask God if he can fix it.
Boom! That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Something happens, you just ask God, right? You take it to God, and God will provide. All right, Gabe, so I want to thank you for doing this video with me, right? You gave me some good advice. Really helped me out, put some of your busted cars on blast, right?
Yeah. I did help you out.
You did. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Boom!
You're welcome.
All right, yeah, I'm welcome. You see that?
I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you very soon in another one. Take care. Bye.